We often talk about putting on a jersey for a team, and the first time you put on a Marlies jersey, but putting on the national team's jersey, what is that like?
It's an unbelievable feeling, to be honest. I've been a Patriot since I was born there. I love my country. I love family. I love where I come from. So putting that jersey and represent the whole country is definitely amazing and good feeling.
What about that experience, that whole experience, do you really take away as part of the hockey player you've become?
For sure, big time. I think that's the place where I grew up. That's the place I came from. Unfortunately, there isn't an NHL in Latvia, so I'm trying to accomplish my dreams here, and then I always look forward to coming back home in the summer. So it made me who I am today.
Tell me about the most important person that has allowed you to get this far in the game and always grounds you.
Probably would be my mom. I could name so many coaches that helped me to get to the point where I am, and the people, the agents, guys like you, it's personal. But my mom has been there for me since day one, and it's not only about hockey, and she still wakes up 3:00 in the morning to watch my games and then texts me after and telling me how I played today. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really bad. There was an article on The Athletic about, and she gave an interview, and she said that a lot of times she says that when I have a bad game, she texts me to come back to Latvia and help her in the garden, which is true. She says that a lot of times. So she's a tough woman and respectable from my side. So I'm really fortunate to have a mom like that. That's not helping me on outside of hockey as well, and become player and the personal that I want to be.
What's kind of the neatest rink that you've ever played in, or the neatest game you've ever played in?
That's it. That's gonna do it. Hockey fans in Newfoundland and Labrador have been waiting a long time for this.
Obviously, if we're just looking at one game or two games, I think one of them probably will be winning the cup in Newfoundland, playing in that rink home, which will always stay in my mind and in my experience.
Plays that back. And a long point shot scores! Kristians Rubins sneaks it home, and the game is tied at 1.
The other one would probably be the Denmark in hurling, but it wasn't this year. It was 2-3 years ago with the World Championship team. I think that was kind of like one of the really interesting arenas that I ever played in, because it wasn't just a covered locker room. We just had a locker room, and then we could hear Americans, Canadians, Russians, and you could see everyone walking by just as it was okay. Like, yeah, we're almost in the same team, so it was kind of cool.